Hey everyone, I'm FEHRINTZ from Accounting Major. My presentation today about travel abroad. 6 reasons to travel abroad. First, you will get out of your comfort zone. It can be scary, but once you figure out that you can connect with people despite difference and you can navigate foreign environments, you become a smarter, more competent individual. Embrace the discomfort, search for it because it is helping you grow. 2. Traveling builds confidence. You realize that you can do things despite the obstacles, and suddenly the obstacle seems less obstructive and more like welcome challenge. Third, you will develop cultural sensitivity. Being aware of cultural values and norms is not only fascinating, but can help us understand international uses and conflict, or even relate to the cultural norms of a foreign business partner. Is it it is an important skill to be able to shift perspective and see where someone else is coming from. Cultural sensitivity Cultural sensitivity will help you with your communication on both business and personal levels. Fourth, you can adapt adapt to globalization, whether you like it or not. With the internet and social media, we are globalizing quickly. It is not unlikely that you would end up with a job that has you travel for business or take part in conference calls with international business partners. In our globalizing world, it is important to be culturally sensitive, and it can't hurt to know a foreign language in the business world. Having lived abroad can you give you a competitive edge. Use the confidence and cultural sensitivity that traveling helps you develop and help it make you successful. Fifth, be immersed in a second or third language. I would argue that in the globalizing world, it really can only benefit you to speak another language. Not to mention, it opens up a whole new world of people you can now connect with and understand that you would never have gotten the chance to get to know had you never learned their language. Living abroad is really the best way to learn a new language since you are forced to challenge and practice your skill on a daily basis. The last, infinite opportunities to network. People are generally very friendly and love to talk about their home and culture. This is not always the case, but more than often it is. Making friendship abroad can make this big world seems a little smaller and help you feel more connected wherever you go. The best advice I can give is to meet as many people on your travels as you can. It will definitely make your time aboard more enjoyable since the locals know best. Plus, you never know when this connection will come in handy in the future, whether visiting each other for fun or otherwise. What are the requirements for going aboard? First, passport. A passport is required for all air travel overseas, both for entry into the foreign country and for re-entry. Make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months after the date you plan to enter a foreign country. Visa. A travel visa is required for most countries, but not all countries require them in advance. Check the Department of State website for the most up-to-date country-specific information regarding visas. Third, flight and hotel information. Bring along a copy of your flight itinerary and any information related to where you will be staying during your trip overseas. Most countries will need proof of an onward ticket. For driver's license, some countries require an international license, but But that other country grant a specific driver period with proof of a driver's license from your home country. Check with the rental car agency in your destination country for exact rules and regulations regarding international driving. The last insurance information. Bring proof of your international medical travel insurance. If you have purchased this prior to your trip, though these measures are not required items for the trip overseas. Having them with you might be a good idea depending on the nature of the trip you are planning to take. Which country would you like to visit and why? Switzerland. I've heard that Switzerland is the most beautiful country. I really wanted to visit it someday. Switzerland generally is almost certain to take anyone's breath away. They heard the service were great. Transportation also just the way they took care of their cities and nature. Everything is beautiful and clean. Thank you. See you on my next presentation.